I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I got a list of proof. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me.
Order in the court.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
To this day.
Nino Brown Boxing, I'm back in the building. All right, man, the fight is wrapped up. So let me do a quick recap of this fight. Overall, good fight, definitely entertained. Shout out to Errol Spence, shout out to Ugas. The way the fight ended was a TKO. In the 10th round, Errol hit Ugas with a mean uppercut on that swollen eye. And the way that Ugas flinched in pain, then, a couple seconds went by and the ref, he called time. He took Ugas over to the corner, and the doctor looked at his eye, checked, said Ugas can't see. Like, clearly, even right now, the corner is trying to just wipe sweat off Ugas' face, and his eye is extremely sensitive to the touch. Now, overall, like when I first, watched the fight start off, it seemed like when it comes to overall strength, they looked pretty equal. It was certain times when Ugas was able to push Errol back. Errol was able to push Ugas back. And they also looked like they were both in great condition. Now, as the fight went on, Errol was pushing the action, and they were definitely going toe-to-toe. It wasn't like irresponsible, ignorant toe-to-toe. They were very strategic with their toe-to-toe. I had the fight Errol getting the stoppage in the 8th if it was going to be a stoppage between, but whatever. I was off by 2 rounds. Now, Errol, he got caught slipping in the 6th round. His mouthpiece came out, and it definitely broke Errol's focus. And Ugas did what he was supposed to do. He kept punching. Errol went back into the ropes. The ropes kept him up. But the next round, Ugas got hurt again, and Errol was back on the attack. And around the 7th round, that's when you notice that the swelling around Ugas' face was more focused on his eye. So at this point in time, I'm just trying to see what Errol's going to say in this post-fight reaction. But like I said, man, overall good fight. Definitely a lot of body work, a lot of inside work. Wasn't much running around. Errol, to me, he threw more punches than I've seen him throw. Like, his activity was crazy. He didn't look tired at all. Errol was throwing multiple variations of punches from different angles. And Ugas, he had his moments. And it seemed like Ugas tried to pick up the pace in the mid-round or more towards the end of the round and try to steal rounds. I believe it may have worked a couple of times, but overall, it wasn't really, he wasn't really fooling anybody. Ugas, his punch output was nowhere near enough for him to pull it off on the scorecards. But we already know. I don't even need to listen to what Jimmy Lennon is saying. We know Errol won by TKO from the 10th round. So, hey man, congratulations to Errol. He's still undefeated, all 3 belts. You know what I want next? Terrence Crawford. Let's see what happens.